Welcome to Story Confessions, the place where real people share real relationship dilemmas. Today's confession: a man who thought he was in a healthy, loving relationship until he discovered his entire life was being secretly monitored, discussed, voted on, and shaped by over 3,000 women online. And the worst part? One of those women was his mother. This story comes from a 27-year-old man who believed he had finally found peace. He says his girlfriend, Laura, is the kind of soft, attentive, thoughtful woman most people pray for. She made him laugh, she listened, she planned for the future. Every gift felt thoughtful. Every date felt intentional. For almost a year, he felt deeply cared for, even admired. But from the very beginning, there was one tiny habit he didn't understand. Whenever he asked for her opinion on something, his clothes, his beard, what to eat, how to handle a disagreement, she always said, "Hold on, let me check something." He never questioned it. People get advice from friends, right? No big deal. But over time, her advice started to feel too coordinated, too polished, as if someone else was scripting the answers. Still, he brushed it off. When you're in love, you don't assume the worst. Not until the day the truth forces its way into your hands. It happened on a quiet Saturday morning. Laura stepped into the shower. Her iPad buzzed. Once, twice, then constantly, like a group chat on fire. Curiosity pulled him toward it. He glanced at the screen and froze. The notifications were from Facebook, and they all said the same thing. "Ladies, the haircut vote for the community boyfriend has reached 78%. Today's the day." Community boyfriend? His heart thumped. Against his better judgment, he opened the iPad and walked straight into a nightmare disguised as a support group. The group, a private Facebook group, 3,281 women, a banner that read, "Ladies Lounge, the Community Boyfriend Project." And the very first post at the top was a photo of him taken while he was asleep. Captioned, "He's cute when he's sleeping. Any tips for getting him to breathe quieter?" He kept scrolling and scrolling. And the further he went, the more his stomach dropped. There were photos he didn't know she took, screenshots of texts he thought were private, recordings of conversations he didn't know she saved, jokes about him, advice about him, polls about him. His life, his clothes, his habits, his arguments, his intimacy, his haircut, all voted on by thousands of strangers. They called him our community boyfriend, our project, our sweet boy. Nothing in his relationship was what he thought it was. Not the birthday gift she gave him, not the haircut she pushed for, not the outfit she complimented. Everything was crowdsourced. Even the way she responded when they argued came from comment suggestions like, "Don't reply yet, let him simmer, he'll fold." He sat there, stunned, heartbroken, embarrassed, violated. And just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. Because then he saw a familiar profile picture. His mother, active, commenting, liking posts, giving advice like a proud team captain. Some of her comments read, "Yes, ladies, he's always been stubborn. Don't take it personal. The fade haircut will suit him. Trust me. He hates mushrooms. Don't bother." She wasn't just participating, she was enjoying it. And 5 months ago, she'd commented under a birthday gift poll, "Get him the silver watch. It matches his skin tone. He'll think Laura chose it herself." Suddenly, even the most meaningful gift of his relationship felt like a lie. His mom, his girlfriend, and 3,000 strangers had silently collaborated on it, behind his back, behind his heart. He confronted Laura first. She didn't cry. She didn't apologize. She just sighed and said, "Babe, it's not that deep. They just help me. They think you're adorable." Adorable? He wasn't a partner. He was a mascot. And when he confronted his mother, hoping for sanity, she simply smiled and said, "Sweetheart, you were chosen." She explained that the group has an annual program where they adopt one man as a community boyfriend to guide, advise, and observe for a full year. She had nominated him, submitted photos, stories, videos. He won. And Lara? She didn't accidentally meet him. She joined because the group picked her. Before he left her house, his mother added, "Don't worry, you're already shortlisted for 2026. He said he couldn't breathe. He walked out of her house and hasn't contacted either of them since. So now he's asking the Story Confessions community, what do you even do when your girlfriend, your mother, and thousands of women online have been quietly directing your entire relationship like a social experiment? Is this trauma disguised as community bonding? Is this emotional manipulation? Or is it a betrayal that no apology can undo? Should he forgive? Should he run? Should he speak out publicly? Should he cut off everyone involved? What would you do? Drop your advice in the comments. Someone out there needs your wisdom. Thanks for watching Story Confessions. Subscribe for more real stories, real dilemmas, and real decisions.